I've never needed to see them be together right away. I've always been a proponent of like letting that stretch out over time and watching them have relationships with other characters so that when they do get together, that it's really meaningful and that we want to see them together and that that relationship can be healthy and normal and right. So it'll be interesting to see them finally get together if that happens, if he comes back. I don't know. I don't know what that will look like. But I think if any superhero can have a healthy, functioning relationship, it's Barry Allen. Oh, we haven't started shooting season 3. I don't have a script. I know very, very little. I know fans are anxiously waiting to figure out if West Allen has been erased, if they'll happen. I have all of the same questions. I think fans can rest assured, we've established on the show that Barry and Iris, have a relationship of sorts that is somewhat destined, and they'll always find each other on timelines and multiverses. So there'll always be a special relationship between Barry and Iris. I mean, anything is possible with what Barry's done. So I'm excited to see what they decide to do with that. I know very, very little, but it'll be interesting to see, what Barry's actions cause in the timeline that we've grown to know over the past 2 seasons, how it changes all of his relationships with Iris and with Joe and everyone else.
I would love it if we could see more Killer Frost. I'm always pro more Killer Frost. My other idea was maybe you see Caitlin and Ronnie and they're happily married and they never had any of the trouble that they did the last 2 seasons. So we'll see.
On any show, no actor is really safe. So that's not something I worry about, really. I'm enjoying this ride for as long as it goes. We're all at risk of being killed off at some point, but the cool thing about The Flash is no one is ever really dead. We saw Eddie show up this season. We've seen Laurel show up on our show as the Black Canary. So, no, it's not something I worry about. As long as they do Iris's story justice and they tell a full story, then I'm happy. I think Iris is safe. But I think she's safe, so no need to worry too soon.
Absolutely. I mean, it does sort of make you question your job security, but I think they do it to keep the stakes up on the show, and, hopefully I'll get to stick around.
I don't know. I mean, I think she's used to it by now. Her whole life seems to be revolved around people who like to put themselves in danger. Barry, Joe, with his profession, and, yeah, possibly Wally if he indeed starts showing symptoms of having super speed. I think she's had experience, with Barry having had powers over the last couple years, and I think she'll handle her little brother having them well too.